So welcome. This is the second last masterclass that I've done for 9 years. So I'm so grateful for all of you to be here. And I want to wrap up the last two masterclasses with a little bit of a bang and a little bit of a something to ponder. So this week, do you want the pain of discipline or the pain of regret? Now, this is not about I'm your personal trainer and we're going to have discipline and we're going to make it hard, or I'm your teacher or I'm your parent and we're going to discipline you. I'm going to go through what this means. And this is actually stepping into the new cycle of 2027. According to sacred geometry, the new cycle 2027 to 2039 is all about integrating everything we've learned, no matter what age or stage we are in life. And to integrate actually means I'm going to embody, practice, ground, do it. And so the lessons that we've learned in our lives, past lives now, whatever, is like, okay, where is my pain? Now, pain is of the mind. It's not physical, even though it feels physical. And I can say that because I know when I get a migraine, boy, oh boy, does it feel like it's physical. This pain of discipline is, okay, if I just do it, I don't actually have pain. If I don't do it, that regret, which is held in the brain consciousness under medical intuition, stays with me forever. So that's a summary. So let me show you about this beautiful picture, which I was so blessed that a super soul took the photo for me. I had just fed these little puppies. This was in December 2025, and the theme was puppies, pyramids, police, and pregnancy. All the animals were pregnant. There was just lots of police, lots of pyramids, and lots of puppies. It was a winter time. The sun was shining, so I thought, okay, wear a t-shirt. But these little puppies around the baby pyramid. And so it was just beautiful. I'd fed them, time for water, time for sleep, time for healing, which is something I just love doing around the pyramids, is doing it. So for me, did I want the pain of discipline of not doing this, or the regret? And I'd regret if I didn't get to go and do this for the puppies. So in this mystical lesson for this week, where have you in the past or now not doing something, think just do it. Just do it. This is the discipline part. Now, discipline on 3D paradigm is like you must discipline yourself, you starve yourself to lose weight, or you force yourself to drink water. Southern Hemisphere, you can see it's freezing cold here at the moment. Drink the cold water because they say to make sure you've got enough protein in your diet and make sure you only have 18 calories and It's painful discipline. I don't want to do that. There's a change though. The pain of discipline is, do you know what? This is what I want. This is the why. Just do it. That pain of discipline is if you really want the healthy weight, the health, the movement in your body, the clean, tidy house, so what, just do it. It's really simple. It's really gentle. It's quite feminine. Just do it. Even though it's masculine of the actioning, do it. Just do it. It's gentle and feminine and delicious. Just do it. You want a tiny house? Just do it. Because what happens is when we don't do it, and it's the tiny little steps, it's not like go and do it. And I'll give you an example in a moment. Go and do it. Otherwise, you're going to regret it. It's not that. So I'm going to give you an example. My beautiful husband, the doctor said to him, you're not healthy. By the way, I've been saying that for quite a while. But the doctor said, you're not healthy. And he listened. He's totally fine. And if that's where he's going to hear it from, fantastic. And so with some medication, it was like change of diet, and diet, when I say diet, is what you're eating. It's not go on a diet. I don't use that word that way. For me, it's change of diet of that and exercise, because he has a sedentary job and he's had it for years and years and years. That sedentary job, sitting, is working on the computer. And since 2019, the job went home. So it's sitting all day at home on the computer, and then he gets up and he sits on the couch, or then he sits on the bed. So not a lot of movement when he could move. So the doctor said, and by the way, doctor means educator. Doctor said, change your diet, move. So discipline, from not walking, he went to walking like 2 hours. Well, that discipline and the food he ate was like a combination of paleo and what's it like keto. It's not maintainable. He did it so strict, and he was miserable. His feet were hurting while he was walking. He didn't like the walking. He doesn't like exercise. And the food, it was like, oh, I love this piece of meat with avocado or whatever, and I only eat once a day. And he didn't like it. So it's not that sort of discipline. That's not the discipline of, do you want the pain of discipline? That is not maintainable, sustainable, economical, or whatever the other trendy words are at the moment. It's just horrible. The pain of discipline is the illusion of, and you might have done this at school. Oh, I'll do my assignment. Oh, it's due tomorrow. I'll just do it now. It's like, just get it done. Just get it done. Don't leave it to the last minute. Just do it. So the pain of discipline could be as simple as, which I do, because I just think, I don't want the pain of regret. So after teaching yesterday and before teaching, I started work in the morning. I'd also prepping before I started teaching at 10 a.m. I'd done a load of washing. I'd done some tidying up. I'd prepped some stuff. I'd put it in the car for the op shop. I'd done some journaling. I did some cooking. I did all before 10 o'clock. That's discipline, meaning just get it done. Then I taught a beautiful group of superstars. Some of you were on the Venus immersion yesterday. That was delicious. Then afterwards, I did some calls with you. And then afterwards, I tidied up, finished up the behind the scenes of teaching. What you guys don't get to see is it's all the paperwork and making sure the uploads there and put into the Facebook chat. And then my son took me out for dinner. And then I came back and I prepped. I was tired. It was a big day. I was tired, but it was kind of discipline of, you like come to the desk all clean and tidy. Because I've already done a check-in at 5 a.m. Queensland, Australia time. You guys are checking in at 6, with some people at 5 a.m. I want to come to the desk clean. I want to make sure my water bottles are filled up for the day. I want to make sure my supplements are ready, my little ritual. So that's just do it. You don't just do it. And then it feels good compared to the pain of regret. And I come in and the desk is a mess. I've got to find what water am I up to? I don't want that. I'm going to go to regret under medical intuition. Regret is held in general brain. And our general brain is learning, health as an identity. What does that mean? Health can be, my mother-in-law used to say every time I walk in, I'm on warfarin and I'm a diabetic. She would actually say her diseases and tablets. That was her health as an identity. For me, my health as an identity is, good morning, how are you? I want it to be an effervescent energy. So health is identity, learning, expectations. When we have these expectations, you shoulds. And then the last one, regrets. I don't want regrets. And so people, generally speaking, I'm not saying it is, generally speaking, epilepsy, brain cancer is the regrets. And when I was nursing, I would see dementia, Alzheimer's, regrets. When I would nurse patients that had maybe brain cancer or just before the dementia stage went into the forgetting, they would share confession time, their regrets. If only I had more fun. If only I shared with my family I love them. If onlys. I don't want to regret life. And I've been very blessed having my mum die so young when I was 16. I remember that and I think, I don't want to regret. Every time you go past a cemetery, all those people have had dreams that they never fulfilled. I wonder if they regret. So that's why I say, what if now, for the rest of your life or whenever, you want the pain of discipline and it seems like the illusion of pain, just do it. Just do it now. Just takes 5 minutes because really that's all it does is 5 minutes. Or do you want the pain of regret that can live with your brain continually, continually, continually? And then the brain says, that's the story. That's my health is my identity. I will never lose weight. I'll never be rich. I'll never have a partner. I'll never think. Just talk jibber jabber. It's not real. And that regret is saying, if only, I wish, in Australia, I'm gonna, which is I'm going to. Why? When just do it. And do you know, when you just do it, it may take 5, 10 minutes. Make a phone call. Hi, blah, blah. Book it in. Uh, write the letter. Sign the check. Call the bank. Bring in the washing. Just do it. So even the basics, your intuition says, you know what? I think I might bring in the washing. I'll do it later. I've got to do things, and you're not making yourself a priority. Bang, the rain comes in, washing's wet for 2 days. Do it. And I'm giving little tiny examples. This is not about the big, big goals, because big goals are little tiny steps going to it. Just do it, just do it, just do it, just do it. Rather than, ah, nah. Because then our brain goes into ego brain and it complains, it whines, it tells you really crappy, crappy stories. If only had done that and that should have happened. Wow, 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 wow. Stop, just do it. So I'm going to give you another example. It was October 2025. The group was coming to Egypt and I got there before, feed the dogs, do some logistics before the group comes because I need to do a couple of things beforehand. And I went, you know what? Always wanted to dance in front of the pyramid. Oh my gosh, I'm going to do it. So I did it by myself because I go in super, super early so I can see the dogs. I found a mound that I could put the phone on, lean the phone up, and I went, nobody's around. So I had headphones on and started dancing in front of the pyramid. Just do it. Nobody's there because I didn't know how the security and the police and the whatever is there would take me dancing in front of the pyramid. And I wanted to dance in front of the middle pyramid, not the entry, which was this side. I wanted to go around the back. The sun was shining, blue skies. I was wearing a hot pink dress, and I went, just do it. Take the pain of supposed discipline, just do it. Don't live with regret. So I did it. It was the most ridiculous fun ever. I sent it to my sons and husband because we have a family WhatsApp chat for when I'm away. And my boys just went, oh, typical mum. You're just crazy. And my husband went into the, oh my God, what are you doing? What's wrong? And that's why I'm sharing. Just do it. Don't live with regrets because people say, oh my God, you look like a freak. Don't do it, blah, blah. Don't. Just do it. Whatever it is. If you're not hurting yourself and you're not hurting others and it brings you joy, just do it. Just do it. And what if that pain of discipline of just drink the glass of water now, even though you don't feel like it, put a slice of lemon in it, flavor it, count the water, how much you have by the time you have supplements, maybe green powder, put it in your smoothie. Just do it because you don't want to regret. If you don't have enough water, at the end of the day, you might feel tired, headachy, goes into constipation. You don't feel as fresh. Just do it. Just do it. One glass of water at a time. Again, I'm giving everyday examples so that you can see that discipline, the pain of discipline, which is really not pain, but the monkey mind goes, oh, it's gonna, oh, just do it. Just do it. But this is the next important part. There is no such a thing in Mr. School as sabotage. In this 3D paradigm, people will say, I just sabotage, or I'm reading your energy and like you're sabotaging. You're not. It's just do it. The brain says, blah, blah story. So we don't do that 5-minute thing. Send the email, make the phone call, send the text, throw it out, whatever, just do it. So then we live with the pain of the regrets. And then the story goes, I always seem to sabotage. I never get the right relationship. I can't lose the weight. I haven't got the money, but blah, blah, blah. Just do it. So is it a pain with the discipline? Not at all. Just do it. That's it. And imagine the relief as you just do it. Now, some of you have just done a program with me, and I was so grateful we did it, called GSD. G, get, S, shit, D, done. Get shit done. You know, do it, plan it, lock it in, done. Whatever it is. Something comes up and you can't do it at the moment. Mobile phones, whatever your phone is, they have a note section if you don't have pen and paper. So sometimes was my thing. So sometimes I write it on my post-it notes, heart shape, of course, with a pen. Sometimes I'm out and I'll do it in my notes. Sometimes I'll send myself an email because I'm out and about. When it's on email, I just do it. So sometimes it can't be right now, but I lock it in and I put it in the diary because it might be do it on Monday. So, for example, we had no internet website over the weekend. We had technology hosting glitch that had to be upgraded. Can't do it. Well, my list for today is like this long. Just do it because I don't want to regret not answering the emails, not doing the blah, 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 because that's going to cause more pain down there. The pain will be more work, more sitting at the computer. Just do it now. I don't want the backlog. Just do it. Let's add on an extra flavor because you guys know this. And when you just do it, celebrate. And that celebration might be, oh my God, thank you. I just did the phone call. Oh, that feels good. I'm going to go and have a cup of tea. I'm going to go and do a yoga movement to stretch. I'm going to pat the dog. I'm going to have a nice bubble bath tonight. I'm going to celebrate in the moment. Take a moment of just doing the pain of discipline and feel your nervous system calm down. Oh, it feels so good. When we have the pain of regret, because the nervous system is part of, the brain is part of the nervous system, and the nervous system is just constantly on fired up, fight, flight, fright. And then that affects the adrenal glands. This is on the medical side. And then you're on fight, flight, fright. And then we look for the dopamine hit. What's something I can get an instant like fix and feel good? Let's have that sugar when I know the sugar is going to make me feel bad, or get that gluten into me and it feels really good chemically. And then we have pain in the stomach or diarrhea. How many of you are relating to this story? Just do it. So as I said, it's just an illusion that it's the pain of discipline. Do you want the pain of discipline, illusion? Or do you want the pain of regret? If only I should have, I'm gonna. All those Australian terms, which I'm sure is around the world as well. Just do it. So I'm going to go back to this photo because just round there was a whole heap of policemen, and they were undercover with normal clothes and the gun on the side. And part of me was like, well, feed the puppies there, they're going to tell me off, blah, 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 all the whatever. And I went, pain of regret. No, just do it, feed the puppies. And it was great. This is where I met Ahmed, one of the police officers. He was so lovely, offered me tea, all the rest of it. Then there was another police officer. I don't know his name, but in my mind, I called him like little fatty because he was a little round fatty. And he showed me how he was feeding the puppies bread. They did prefer my tuna from Australia than the bread, but that's okay. And it was just do it the pain of discipline, that they might have yelled at me, they might have said, get away, because just there, they were excavating as well. Now, the pain of regret of not feeding those puppies would have stayed in my mind, because that's really important for me. And it's what is important for you. That's not my hand, by the way. That's AI that popped up. So AI says, just do it. Don't have the pain of regret. So let's go into sharing. AI spooky. Let's go into some sharing. If you'd like to put it in the chat, just put why and what your sharing is, your golden heart moment. That golden heart is like, oh, I got something. If you want to share and you don't want me to share it out, put an N next to it in the chat. Otherwise, I'm going to read out names and I'd love you to share just a very quick message, because we all learn from your insights as well. And so we will start with Maud. And I'm very blessed because we've got people from Sweden and Canada and Australia. So thank you. And for those that are watching the recording, either in my Facebook group or on YouTube, thank you so much for your messages that you send me to. So we'll go Maud, Joy, and Bonnie.
Good evening from Sweden.
Welcome.
Yeah, what we're talking about this evening is what I'm doing. I just do, and I don't forget. I just do things. I don't complain. I just do. So it's. I think it's. Is it you have to do it? You do it. So no problem. So thank you.
Maud summed it up all the way from Sweden. And thank you, beautiful Maud. Just do it. And as she said, why complain? Which I did a masterclass on that, of complaining actually dumbs us. When we whinge and complain and it actually makes the regret so big. And then we start to see the world in pain. So more delicious.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Okay. Yes, Joy. Welcome.
Last week, I was beginning to feel overwhelmed with life again, as one of the things I was doing was I chose to take on the responsibility and organizing for our healing group. So every week I would be doing that. And then I found myself I decided to just let them know. I didn't go into any, like I used to. I'd go, I don't know how they will feel and whatever. And I just told them and said I can't do it. And they were all perfectly, good with me. So, yeah. So that was really good. I didn't have any regrets about that.
Beautiful. Thank you so much, Joy. I forgot who was next.
Oh, it was me, I think. Yeah. Having been one of the people that done the GSD with you last weekend, it really is just a matter of get it done and find the time. Like the time is there to plan and and just do it, which is definitely seeing some extraordinary results as a result of doing all of that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Beautiful, Bonnie. Thank you, Tilla. Who was next? I can't remember. I can't remember the order. So let's go to Leona, Andrew, Kim, and Julie.
Hello, everybody. I think, first of all, it was, okay, how am I greeting the day and how am I perceiving myself? That was one. But the other thing is, if you don't get something, it might be regret, but then there might become sadness and grief because you didn't do it. So sometimes it's just easier to do it.
Beautiful. Thank you, darling. Thank you.
Oh, good morning, everyone. I can unfreeze this week. It's a really, I find sometimes when I get into overthinking and then no action happens. So it just gets back into doing it. And a phrase that came to me earlier when I woke up this morning is, if it's to be, it's up to me. So,
Oh, beautiful, beautiful,
so
beautiful.
yeah, no regrets. And yeah, let's just do it. Myself, Andrew.
Beautiful. I love that, Andrew. Thank you so much.
Morning, everyone. Yeah, mine was let go of the regret and just do it. Get on with it.
Yeah.
Just do it.
Yeah.
Use the opportunity. Thank you.
Kim, thank you. You know, sometimes whether it be Andrew's, if it's meant to be, it's up to me, or just do it like Kim said. This is simple. It's just do it, like easy. And before we go to Julie, it's like, okay, pain, discipline, pain, regret. Which one? Which one do I want? It's like we're going shopping, but it's not pain or discipline. It's just do it. So Kim, beautiful. Julie.
Yes. So I used to struggle with discipline. Now it occurred to me when you were talking about setting up your desk before this call that discipline is self-care. And that's what I've been doing here with massive results over the past 2 months. The things that were obstacles, invisible. Yeah. And the phrase that has been coming to me for weeks now, if nothing changes, nothing changes. Yeah. So if I don't change anything, how is it going to change? Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
My pleasure.
Thank you for this penultimate mystery school.
My pleasure, darling. Pleasure. Thank you. Thank you. Let's go to, I have Lou. I'm not sure if you can unmute yourself, darling, or share or whatever, because I know sometimes for some of you, unmuting, and phones freezing or whatever else, or whatever. We're just checking with Lou to see if she want to share. Lou, if you want to, just interrupt me, darling. Go for it. Just interrupt. So, simples, and especially second last Mastery School Masterclass after 9 years of doing it weekly for free is pain of discipline, pain of regret. What do I want to live with for the rest of my life? Do I want to live in regret? And when I hear people, when I was nursing, when I did pathology, not so much autopsies, and when I've done this work, when people say they regret, and they may not say it as regret, they might say it as if only, or I should have. The shoulds in medical intuition is the lymphatic system and the lymph area, whether it be in the breast, the axilla, or the armpits, around the face, around the back here, the groins, etc. Can lead to things like lymphatic cancers, etc., breast cancer, whatever. Well, if we just stop it here, it actually lives, you live life. Is so important. So important. And to regret anything is depriving ourselves of what I call live your best life. And so if somebody said to me, Jean, you can't feed the dogs there today, I would regret saying, yes, I can. So part of this is actually questioning yourself, your beliefs, your values of what is right for you and doing it. Remember, make sure you don't hurt yourself or others. And hurting others, I don't mean like slapping or bashing them. Hurting others is you not doing for you, you not shining your brilliance. Because that's a ripple effect to them. They watch you, they have an opportunity to do that as well. Because people watch you all the time. And so that little action of just do it. I don't want to live with a if only, because it will remain as a pain, or what old books in mystery school would call like a ghost just here, or like the Grim Reaper or whatever. Just do it. You want it, you'll find a way. Check what you want. Why do you want it? What does it mean for you? What meaning do you give it? Not anybody else. How does it feel right in the heart space for you? No reasons, excuses, explanations, justifications. That's all the understanding of the number 13 in Mystery School or this year, 2026. It's like, what do I want? What is it from me? Other people may not understand. So just do it. They may complain. That's okay. Just do it. It's totally up to you. So live with the pain, illusion of discipline, which is not really a pain, rather than the pain of regret, which just hangs around, as I said, like the supposed ghost. And thank you for being here. And come celebrate with me for the last masterclass next week. And I really appreciate every one of you. Have the bestest day, week. And remember, just do it. Thank you, guys.